Oh, we are back at it in action. We've been in action, just busy. We're fixing to go knock down our first bit of hay for this, what is it? Hay season 2025, and we're a little bit behind. We've got a few tractors serviced. The hay equipment really hadn't been serviced, but very little to do on the cutter and the rake. The baler's going to be the big one. And it's like the old Gulch Hay Farms fashion. We're just kind of coming in late. But we are going to start getting everything ready to cut hay. We've been receiving quite a bit of good amount of rain. In fact, we've gotten almost 10 inches in the last 30 days here. So that is definitely out of the norm for us. So pleased to talk about that. I'm also drinking out of my wife, Stanley. Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Got the old 4255 hooked up here. We got it hooked up to the box blade. It's been hooked up to that forever. Really haven't used this tractor much this year. We are just going to... My goal today is to get the mower hooked up. Check everything out on it, make sure we're good to go. Possibly cut a few acres, maybe like 30. I haven't even run our mower yet. Bought that mower last year. It's a TM1210 Vermeer. Y'all might have seen it in a video I posted probably like 6 months ago. But I have yet to run it. I've only run the new rake. So we bought a mower and a rake, and I've only run the rake. And so I have yet to actually run the new mower. So the guys have been running it. I haven't. Hey, where did you put that nut that fell off the tractor? The nut that fell off the back of the tractor? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's all loose back there. What are y'all gonna jump to next? Found the nut. Oh, there we go. Mower we run, Vermeer TM1210 and the old 1200. They're 2-point hitch hookups, and so I think that's a lot of stress on these 2-point links back here, 2-point arms. So I'm sure that has plenty to do with why they're loose, being jostled around all the time. Well, we have been getting a lot of good rain. There was 2 weeks ago we got 4 inches in one night, and then a couple of more nights, a couple inches here and there. And so overall in the last 30 days, 10 inches. You can see the ponds are nice and full. Over there in the distance above the trees, I don't know if you can make camera and shows it, but we're in the process of building my parents' home, doing steel frame construction. Kind of a hybrid setup, if you will. Steel frame skeleton, but we're doing wood walls. Pretty cool. We're actually building 2 homes right here, right now. Doing my parents, and then we're doing the neighbors up on the hill. Pretty fun times. Alrighty, we made it over here to the hay field. It's where we keep our stuff temporarily, releasing this field. But new rake, 2024 model. New cutter, 2024 model. It does suck that they are out in the open. I wish I had a shed to put them in, which we're working on, but in due time. I've never hooked this mower up before by myself. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. This goes here. Hold. down. Well, we have quite the issue. Not a big one, but we've developed quite the cylinder leak on this here. I don't know, what is that? Assist 3-point assist cylinder. Yeah, we got a mess back there, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. We'll have to get a seal kit. Just oozing out of there, straight out of there. So, but yeah, we won't be mowing hay today. It's always a good start to hay season, always. Alrighty, well, it doesn't look like we can get a part today. They ordered it, being Thursday. Today is Monday, but it looks like we can run, just so long as there isn't any pressure on that assist cylinder. As soon as we start trying to pick up on it is when we start having problems and it starts oozing a bunch of fluid. Luckily, it's a pretty easy fix. I've done one on our 4440 where you just essentially pop the cylinder loose here, swing it out, and you can just suck the whole cylinder out, the whole tube, swap the seals out, and then there's no ring on top to break this cylinder loose. It just slides in and out. So luckily those are actually a pretty easy fix from what I remember. I took a gamble and fertilized this field, and it looks like it kind of paid off because we caught a bunch of rain on it early on, and then it's kind of kept raining. This is a field we rehabilitated, grubbed a ton of mesquites out of it. It's probably due for some aerating and such, but we'll do that this coming winter. But it looks like it's going to make some hay for us, so that's good. Old Bessie, fire right out there, boys. Well, Cameron's almost done mowing. Gotta haul this tractor over there. I'm gonna shred on the way down the roads and stuff, get it all cleaned up, maybe make a pass around the field to keep the fence lines clean, and then I'm gonna unhook the shredder finally, and we are going to get it hooked up to the rake and maybe hook the baler up to the other tractor, see what things need to be fixed, and try to work on them. day here, boys and girls. New day. I cleaned off the baler, and we had a seal to swap out on the 3-point hitch here. It was pouring oil out. I think I talked about it a couple days ago, but we are ready to roll. It's dried down pretty good. Probably won't make as much as I hoped, but we're still shooting for that 3 bale an acre range. I haven't reset the net since last season, so I'm going to go ahead and do that because 9.5 times out of 10, I got to do it anyway. So just being a little proactive.
Well, that's good news.
Cut, yeah, see, got junk in it. We'll tear this stuff off. We should have a prompt on the monitor to tell us to load net wrap. Gave it a pretty good clean job. We didn't forget to do it last season, and I always dread doing it. Oh, net wrap system is now in net load position. Press and hold. We are loaded. We want a 60-inch bale. No knives. Pick up. All right. It's 50-50 whether the first one's going to wrap or not. Here we go. I've got one bale shape sensor that is not even mounted. Still plugged in, but not mounted. So I never know what it's doing. Alright, we're close to making our first bale. There we go, moment of truth. It's wrapping. Still wrapping. Sounds good. Nice and tight. Smells good. Nice and tight. I don't know what that noise is. I'm gonna let it ride for now. See if it clears up. So far so good. 11 bales. Not making as much as I hoped, but it's still nice hay. Got Cameron and his boy helping out today. Got the old Ford running. I haven't talked about it much, but our 4440's in the shop getting a new motor. Broke the crank on it. I think I said something back earlier in this video. I'm not sure, but hopefully we get it back next week.
I hit that pipe.
You hit it?
Yeah.
Daddy! With this?
Yeah, go.
Right over it?
Right over it.
Break nothing? What's up? Want to go for a ride? Come on. scraping. There's a feed auger in the pickup head, and I don't know if I hit a rock or something, but it looks like it bent the clearance skid or whatever you call that deal. So it's making the auger touch, and that's that scraping sound I hear. So anyway, not a big deal. We'll finish baling. Because once I load up the baler with hay, it goes away. So that's all it is. So we'll have to figure out how you can adjust that plate against the auger, the flighting, I guess, sort of. But you know, we could just back it off a little bit and it'll go away. We don't have but maybe 20 more minutes of baling if we get it back and get it adjusted. Then we should be good to go. Well, that's a wrap, folks. Ended up with 69 and a half bales, which is probably the worst we've done on this field, but it's also the earliest we've cut it. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one. So maybe we'll get 3 cuttings on this field since we're cutting it so early. Usually we wait till everybody else's is done, but the stuff was here, so we decided to cut it now. Now we're going to cut all the future fields, which they've been getting good rain. They look good. But all right, guys. Well, that's the start of hay season 2025. We'll holler at you later. Bye.